Good morning, fellow Utopians, and welcome to another day at Ewetopia Farms. Yesterday's video is still uploading, so I'm making my new one before the old one's even up. It's another 16 hour upload, which is insanity. But we're moving on. So let's head inside and see what today has in store for us. As you can see, it's a cloudy day again today. Still, like when I say cold, it was warm the other day. And as you see, back to the coveralls again. And these are lined coveralls because it's freezing. Just crazy. But we're off to feed the bottles in the coverall. It's my mother's 90th birthday today. She's in the hospital, well, a long-term care home because she has Alzheimer's, but I sent her some flowers today. It's impossible to go visit people in the hospitals. The lockdowns are just crazy in there, and I don't blame them because they've got so many vulnerable people in there. But here we are in coverall, and everybody's waiting. Got the hay ready to feed the ewes. Bottle babies are getting theirs. We got a visitor here. Hi, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? You're such a lovely lamb. Yes, you're such a lovely lamb. How did you get to be so nice? This guy, the biggest lamb in the barn, he won't go on the feeder. I know, maybe he would, but he doesn't. I leave and he won't go on the feeder. He likes to be fed by his mom, which is me. He has a real mom who he nurses off of too. But, so as I hold that, the other lambs are eating at the creep feeders. Arnie's rolling out a bale of hay. These guys eat a bale of hay a day. Sometimes if they get a really good bale, they'll even we'll even have to give them another bale at night because they've eaten it all. You're doing a great job. You did a good job, buddy. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah. All done, bud? Lovely. You did it. You were a good job. Now you want to be fed, I know. Hi. Hi. You got some milky lips there. Hey? Yeah. Yeah. And hello. How you guys doing? Hi. Hi. Yes, you want to be a good friend. Yeah, you do. You do. Here's our guy who was born a gigantic lamb. And he's still gigantic. Hi. Hi, are you going to be friendly? Oh, he's a big boy. This is a really young lad, too. He's one of the younger in the pen. He's a big boy. Can't remember who he's from, but he's big. Hi, everybody. Usually when I go around and tap down the salt minerals, I have to knock them down with these metal rods every day. It sticks a little bit once they've eaten it out, but this just loosens it up and sends it down there. And I have always a group of followers. So they've followed me all the way from the creep pen, and this is my group. Have to come watch what I do. So I'll walk over to the other feeder, because I knock down each feeder every day and I clean the drinkers. And here comes my crew. Hi. It's nice to have loyal followers. If only they could press the subscribe button. Oh, buddy, like what was that? Did that help you get here quicker? Yeah, hi. I was just feeding you a bottle. I see you're all the way back here now. And this is the big guy. He wants to be a friend. Oh, get down. Those are sharp little hooves. You don't jump up on me, okay? Don't jump up. Your hooves are a little too deadly. See, because I've done that, knocked it down, and now they all want to see what I'm doing. So if people wonder if the lambs eat the salt and mineral, they absolutely do. They're both, you can see the sheep here eating the salt and the mineral. Is that good stuff? You want to stay healthy, get your vitamins. Okay, now to make my way over to the drinker. Excuse me, guys, you want clean water, don't you? I just pulled this. This is our worst drinker. This one's the plastic one, and you see the green on that's the the slime buildup, but it's solid. Like that doesn't scrub off. I don't like that about these drinkers. And also, the heater for it is in the middle, under here. And so the water on the outside doesn't stay very warm. And we just don't like these. If any drinker's gonna freeze, it'll be this one. I'll show you our other drinkers, which are by the same company, which are much better. See if my crew comes and follows me to the other drinker. I've left them at that drinker. Well, we're still there, but I see I've got some followers here. And this is the other drinker. Same company. And I still have to clean it out because every day they spit and sputter and drop hay in here. Occasionally you'll find a dead bird, a dead mouse who's drowned in here. But this one is a metal base, so it cleans really easy. You see there's no green hanging on here. And the heater goes right under the metal, so it keeps the water at a more stable temperature on the outside, and that way these drinkers never freeze in the wintertime. And I mean, if we're going to be in Canada, it's going to freeze, so you don't want to be chopping out water drinkers every day and having all kinds of water issues. So that's all I do for cleaning that out. It's very easy. And then put the lid back on. I do that to every drinker. Hi guys, what do you think? Good idea to have clean water? Well, only a few followed me down. The rest have decided it's kind of boring and headed back to the creep area. But not you. Hi. Who are you? You're very nice. I see that. Arnie put out fresh hay. So all the mums are eating it back there. And we got some lambs at the actual creep pens in the middle. But a lot of them are fighting over that fresh hay that went in. I'm on the young side of the group, so these are the March lambs. Hi. And to demonstrate how food is extremely important in a lamb's life, most of these guys are like average. They're all equal. They're all growing at a steady pace and are doing well. And you know how we feed. We have hay in the feeders at all time. and we are feeding them creep feed, so they have access to that. But there's a few of them, they're also nursing off their moms, this group. So some moms obviously don't have as much milk, or there's triplets or whatever who aren't getting the added from the mom's milk. And there's some, like this one here, who won't take a bottle. And this is how she is eating. She's healthy enough. She's eating her creep feed, she's eating hay. She's getting a little off mom, but obviously mom's not doing that great a job. And as soon as you restrict a lamb from food, be it natural restriction or you decide that you want to save money and not feed so much, your lambs will grow slower. They will not be as healthy looking as these guys, who are getting the extra nutrition that they need for growth. They will not go to market as quickly, and they're not going to grow to their potential. If this lamb had taken a bottle, and you do get these stubborn ones that won't, she would be like this one. This little one, it will get there, but it's going to take a long time. And she will always be smaller. They never grow to their potential if you restrict them at a young age. So feeding is really, really critical. Like I said, you don't want them obese, but babies need to grow. It doesn't matter what kind of animal they are. They need food to grow and be healthy and set them on the road to a good life, good healthy life. Hey, I just had a visitor come in the barn, and he just left. I'll go see him. But it's our resident raven. They've been nesting on the crow's nest for 4 years now. They have babies every year, and I know lots of people in the UK and stuff have real problems with ravens and stuff. But and speaking of problems, we got a dead pigeon here that I assume an owl or a hawk got. But our raven, he was just here. Anyway, I've heard the bad things about ravens going after lambs and stuff, but we don't have that issue because we're lambing in the barn where there's no ravens hanging around, and they don't seem to bother anything. But what that raven is doing now, because she's got babies, here she comes in the coveralls every day and will fly around in the rafters because the pigeons are constantly making nests, and those ravens they're either picking out the baby pigeons or they're picking out the eggs. I don't know, but they're definitely pigeon control for us. Here's the ewe that broke her. She broke the end of her hoof off. I don't know how she did it. It was bleeding like the son of a gun. But and she's limping on it, obviously. But she's okay. There's nothing we can do except wait for it to heal and grow back. But that's why she's limping. We had a lamb in the feeder. We're just getting her out. She's not stuck there. That's the little one that goes in all the time. This lamb's been screaming, and I thought there was something wrong with her. But she just was nursing there. She wants to nurse, and Mom was too busy doing other things. Will you nurse? You want your mom to nurse you a little bit more? She got milk on her mouth now. But she's a little upset that Mom's not giving her more, I think. On the next warm day, I'm going to do our video on the Dorsets. But it's one where I want to sit down and do it like I did with the Suffolks. And it's a little too cold today. This little lamb, I bet he's going to come up to me. I'm liking him. And usually when he sees me, he comes over. Hi, how are you? Hello, buddy. This guy's a young guy. I think he's February. But I'm liking how he's turning out. And I would probably like to show him if he keeps on growing the way he is. Hey, buddy, are you going to come over? Hi. Are you going to come over? Look at him. He's in his show stance. Hey. So we're almost done chores. I just got a call from a customer seeing when lambs are going to be ready. People are getting antsy now to get their lambs and getting excited because it's always nice getting new animals in. But these guys won't be leaving till, well, they're probably going to start leaving in May, going to their new homes. So Arnie was sitting here waiting for me. And he has a following too. The Dorsets are I've always said they're a little slower growers, but now they're starting to look really sharp. That one, that's the one I thought was crying because there's something wrong, but she's hungry, and her mom finally came to nurse her, and she pouted because the mom didn't let her nurse for too long, but she's got milk all over her mouth. She's obviously in good condition, but she's pouting. Just checking out how our new seeding field's doing.
But it's struggling. Cold, wet. I should have probably mowed it down last year, eh?
Yeah. Next time. You always learn, right?
Well, I did, but I just ran out of time, eh?
So there's the field. It's going to be a hay field in about a month or so.
Yeah.
Hard to believe, but it's really cold. That's one of our hay fields anyway. Just checking it up when we were getting groceries.
35 acres.
Now we're at the next farm checking the fields. So the sun's gone down on another day. We're just finishing off night checks. So I'm gonna call this a day, and I hope you'll join us again tomorrow for the next episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.